When Burger King decided to expand to Australia, the trademark Burger King was already taken, so the Australian franchisee Jack decided to just name it after himself as Hungry Jack's. What? In some countries, including Ukraine, where I'm from, diet is not a word that is used to describe low-calorie food, so we call it Coca-Cola Light, and a bunch of other countries call it too. By the way, the tastes are actually different based on consumer preferences. Lay's Crisps is an American brand owned by PepsiCo, but in the UK it's called Walker's, in Australia it's called Smith's, and actually the packet for salt and vinegar ones in the US is red, in the UK it's green. There are very strict language laws in Quebec in Canada, which means that every English brand has to translate into French, so KFC is actually PFK, which is Poulet Frites Kentucky. American chocolate bar Musketeers is called Milky Way in the UK, and Mars is called Milky Way in the US. Axe is a leading deodorant brand in the US, but when I moved to the UK I realized that here and in a bunch of other countries it's rebranded as Lynx. Budweiser trademark in Europe is actually taken by a Czech beer manufacturer, so while it's Budweiser in the US and UK, in Europe it's Bud. The brand Mr. Clean is owned by Procter & Gamble and it's usually just translated in the language of the country where it's sold. But in the UK, Mr. Clean trademark was taken, so in the UK it's called Flash. In India, Egypt and the UK, Dove chocolate bar is called Galaxy. Cocoa Krispies are actually branded as Cocoa Pops around the world, and the elephant mascot is sometimes replaced with the monkey. Rexona is a massive deodorant brand owned by Unilever, but in the UK and a bunch of other countries it's called Sure.